traders from across the globe. Welcome to my 6 weeks of torture, and that's all I've been dishing out since the beginning of this year. Why? I'm just being abused. Now, listen, I've been running Omni since the 80s. Every year it has its moments. It's having its moment now. And boy, am I not appreciating this. I'm sure you're not either, OmniX. My apologies to you. 6 weeks of torture, the Omni, literally. Now you OmniX around the world that have come out to my camps, you see this, right? The Omni has been flipping every day. We get another arrow. Now that's difficult to navigate when the markets get that volatile that it flips the Omni every day. And here's what I'll tell you to do. The best thing we can do in this situation, we do not stop trading because then you don't know when to get back in. The Omni starts winning, you miss all the trades. We're going to cut back to one lots and just sit tight and take the Omni trades on one lots only. And as soon as the Omni picks up, we go right back to the same size we're used to doing. That is how we handle that on the trading floor. I'd walk up to a mentor of mine and say, well, I'm getting beat up for a couple of weeks. And he'd go, Oscar, back to basics. One lot trading. Do the trading, one lot only. If it's going to lose, it only loses a little. And as soon as the winning comes back, you're in it, you're involved, you don't miss anything. You're not sitting there wondering when to get back in. Best lesson he ever taught me, to be honest. I have never shied away. I just stay in it, stay in it, stay in it. But times like this, when we got flip-flopping Omni, 6 weeks of non-stop flipping, and we haven't done very well during those flips, it is time to step back to one-lot trading. As we know, futures trading is risky, so is stock trading, so is commodities trading. Everything about trading crypto, it's all risky. Put your stops in. In fact, traders, yeah, we've had 6 weeks of torture. We've had some winning trades in between. In all honesty, even with the big silver mess, our account's only down 12,000 US dollars. It's not down a lot considering the monster stuff we went through, but we're still down right now. So we got to have a nice strong month, or at least finish this month strong. Let's go to one lots just for a little while. We get a couple of winning trades in a row. You go right back to where you were. My apologies for us getting our butts kicked for these last couple of weeks. I'm in it with you, kids. It doesn't feel any better than me. But again, I've been doing this since the 80s, the same exact system. It's always going to have little hiccups. You OmniX have been following me for years. You know what this is, right? Just keep doing your trading. What is on the board for trading on Feb 19th, which is a Thursday, 2023. Traders, this is video number 3033 of a series of a lot of videos, 3032 before this. And in these videos, I teach you the art of technical analysis and how to help yourselves trading moving forward. What's in this video? You are going to be very, very interested in what you are about to see. I believe the charts and the markets have offered a signal that the downside adjustment is over. It's over, according to this signal. I'll show you on the charts. There's only one little piece left that can tell us maybe it's not over, you know, because this is a fine art, not a science. But right now, I'm here to tell you, we've gotten a signal that looks like the downside adjustment is over. And I will show you those charts. The Omni is green for trading on Thursday, but sort of waved us off from getting long, so we'll have to maybe figure out another thing to do if something smart sets up on Thursday. Number 3, very timely when we put this on the board, do not fall in love with the downside, especially if this is going to be right. And remember, going to be if. These words have to be said because this is technical analysis, right? It's not a science, but it's a very strong fine art. If this is correct, this was very timely. Do not fall in love with the downside because basically we've bounced up ever since I put that on the board. Number 4 on the board, congratulations, OmniX around the world. You have done it. The Omni has hit all-time highs today, 3.7 million. Whales are coming in. You OmniX are doing great. Here's what I will tell you. If you're one of the first in, right, one of the big guys who began, gals in the beginning, sit tight. Don't get out when the whales come in. Show the whales that we welcome them. I promise I've got a plan for all of us when we first started, us first time guys, right? The early ones in, when the coin reaches a certain level that it will not hurt us to start taking profits, I'm writing all your addresses down, your email addresses. I'm keeping track of you. I will contact you, and we will slowly, methodically work our way out as a team, we'll rotate out without it hurting the coin. Because let's face it, a lot of people have gotten after us and we don't just want to bail out and hurt them. I would never. And I don't want you to. But here's what I'm telling you. If you just sit tight, go like this, sit on your hands, don't get out when the whales come in. When the whales come in, you come out and buy a little bit more. Welcome the whales. Tell them we love them in the Omni. They'll get this thing to 5, 6, 7 million. Then we could all start taking turns rotating out. If you are holding a lot of Omni coin and it's worth a lot, contact me. Oscar Futures. No, yeah, do this one instead. futuresanalysts@gmail.com. Send me an email. Let me know that you're holding Omni tokens. I'll put you on our list. I promise when the time is right, I'll contact you and we'll methodically rotate out so that the Omniacs behind us who got in after us love what we did to help them. I will help you through that. We've got a plan. You're all included. Just don't sell when these whales come in, kids. Sit tight. We only started the coin a couple of months ago. Don't you have patience? Sit tight. We'll be much higher next year. Much higher next year. Love what you're doing, Omniacs. Great, great job. Omni campers from Amsterdam. Omni campers, I've got 4 of you picked already. There's only a few seats left. I never take more than just a handful. There's a few seats left. Go to Omni Bootcamp right now. Fill out your Amsterdam OmniCamp application. It's March 27th through 30th. We will be staying in the area of Wijk aan Zee. There are hotels all over there. It's by the beach. Book yourselves a hotel. Make sure that you are there the night before the 27th. The 26th, you want to be in town. You can leave on the 31st. Get in a day early. Leave a day after. I need you for 4 full days and nights. Omni Bootcamp, I'm coming to Europe. If you're in Europe, why would you miss this? Go right now to omnibootcamp.com. Don't miss it, March 27th through the 30th. A lot of planning on my end. I've got to go across the pond to teach this to you. Make sure you get in touch with me right away so I can get you booked. Traders, now the exciting stuff. Let's go look at the charts that are going to tell us everything about what I just showed you, and I think you're going to love number 1 on the board. The charts will depict it for you. Are you with me? Fantastic. Now, before we look at those charts, we've got a mantra, and boy, the Omniacs have been using it a lot in the last 6 weeks. And that mantra is stop, sir, emotions are rock and roll, traders. Now let's go look at some charts. Traders, now you're going to have to go back with me, and I promise you, anyone that has been following me, you can go back and find the videos. You will definitely see the charts. This is the transportation average daily bar. Back in November 11th of 2021, we had this massive run up, 1 day bar up. And the day we hit the high, I came out with a video and called it capitulation, upside capitulation. And now we would start to drift lower. It's exactly what happened. We dropped tremendously the next opening and then drifted lower. November 11th of 2021. What's important about that is you see the high here? You see this red line coming across? I've got it circled. Well, this is the chart from November 11th, 2021. The chart continues, but it won't fit on the screen. Keep this line in mind. Watch this. Move that line forward, move that line forward, move that line forward, move that line forward, and here is what happened. Here's our signal. We had a 1 day drop all the way to the bottom of this channel, and it hits this average, but at the same time, it came down and hit the trend line that I just pointed out to you from the back of that chart. Look, boom. That's where the drop came from. That is capitulation, kids. The way it capitulated up, it capitulated right back down, and it hit a key average, and it hit a perfect spot to buy if you're basically using from Wall Street. A lot of them do. That was a key spot. If you remember, I told you just a couple days ago in a webinar, this 1 day drop is nothing more than a stop run during a holiday week, and that does not end the market. Well, we've gone up since. Now, is it just the transportation average that found footing? Let's go find out. Besides, I'm going to blow this up for you. Watch this. That's that exact same bar, same chart, blown up so that you can see that we absolutely came right to that spot. All right, that line that goes all the way back to 21, and it came all the way across, and that was the low of this capitulation drop. How about that for sick, the way analysis all comes together? That's psychotic almost, that it went to that spot and rallied out. Now, is anything else finding footing? Well, here's your E-mini S&P chart daily bar now. If you remember the day Powell said he was going to no longer lower rates, I came out with the video and said, we're on pause. Why? Because a price adjustment is warranted. It is warranted, and a price adjustment has happened. Boom. Now, look at this average. It found footing at this average. That's S&P, it found footing. So the S&P found footing at this average. Let's see what else we got. NASDAQ found footing at the 200 bar moving average. You know Wall Street's watching that, right? Here, spigots get turned off by Powell. Adjustment is made. It hits the 200 bar moving average. Wall Street's been buying it since. It's on its way back up. How interesting is that? Now let's go out to a weekly. Chart masterpiece, we call this. NASDAQ on a weekly has also found a place to call support or found footing on the weekly. And I'll tell you right now, this does not look like a chart that's crashing to me. I mean, it just doesn't. I told you that in every video for the last couple of weeks. That's why do not fall in love with the downside is on my board. Now we go to ES weekly chart. You know, the whole drop that we've seen, this is all-time highs. It's gone that low. That was it. That's all it did. Came down to where? The bottom of a channel at the average. And so far, so good. We're getting buy signals all over the place, especially that first series of charts I just showed you. And then there's this. The Dow Jones Industrial Average has found footing. Look at this average and how well this average works. And it found footing right there at the trend line, at the average. After the flat top, we had our drop. Powell decided to not lower rates anymore. We had our drop. Footing looks like it has been found, and we have a signal from the transportation average that capitulation has happened. And there's only one thing that would change this picture right now, back to the transportation average. We have to get above here now. That's the next thing. Now that we've put in capitulation downside day, found our footing, coming back up, you've got to take out the previous highs, and then away we get to go. Failure at the previous highs will decide what happens next. I'm not expecting failure. I'm expecting right through, and away we go. But we are day traders, and we will take this one day at a time. Traders, I hope this helps. The signal is very likely in that the adjustment is over, and I hope this video helps you see what side of the market you should be on. Have a great day, Omniacs. Go fill out your OmniCamp applications if you want to meet me in Amsterdam next month, and I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.